I'm outside on my lawn and I want to show you my favorite product for patching some bare spots of grass. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda out here in my yard. It's pretty windy today and we're losing the summer here. But I have some places that I needed to grow some grass. And that's because if you actually watch some of my videos, I actually had a tree stump out here. And so I burned the stump to get rid of it, to make it easier on the lawn mowing and just taking care of the yard. But that left me with a pretty good sized patch of dirt and mud in my yard, probably about 3 feet across. And so one of the things that I wanted to do was get some grass there, kind of keep the ground stabilized, make it look a little prettier. And there are some things that I have used in the past to grow grass, and some of them have worked, but my favorite thing is this. This is Easy Seed by Scott's, not Pete's, and this is a small bag. It actually comes in a bigger bag than this, but one of the things that this solves is that when you put down grass seed, you have to put something on top of it. You've got to put some dirt on top of it, otherwise it just will not grow. And that sounds pretty simple, but it's actually not super easy. You've got to rob dirt from some other places, maybe the planters or in the back or wherever, but you're grabbing a little shovel of dirt, and sometimes it's really thick and clumpy, and you're trying to spread that over a grass seed. And if you have to do that, you have to do that. But if you're lazy and looking for a shortcut, the great thing about this is that it is grass seed in kind of like a dirt, like kitty litter. In fact, it kind of feels a little bit like a powder or maybe like sawdust in some ways. And one of the things that's really nice about this is that I can sprinkle this on some pretty big patches of grass around my lawn, and it's done pretty good. Now, I want to show you actually what this will do to the spot that I burned over time here. And so we're going to put this down, and then I'm going to water it almost every day unless it rains. And I'm going to give you some of my tips and tricks for that as well. So let's get to it. Okay, the first thing that I want to show you here is that you can get it in a couple different sizes. This is a smaller bag here. I think this is like a 5 or 10 pound bag, something like that, but I think you can get it like a 30 or 40 pounder. Now, the cool thing about this is actually that it's not meant to be used all at once. It actually has this little kind of Velcro-like top to it. And if we open that up, you can see then the granules down there, right? So that's what it kind of looks like. Like I was saying, it kind of looks like freeze-dried coffee, Folgers crystals, but then you can seal this guy back up here. Use what you want to use. Don't use the rest of it. Now, one thing I want to show you, just for demonstration purposes, is I'm just going to pour a little out. We've got maybe a little naked area of the grass here, and I want to get in close and kind of show you what happens with this when it gets wet. So you can see how it comes out. We've got grass seed in there. We've got the little granules. Looks like dirt, blends in, it's brown. But one of the things that I've noticed here is that you have to be very careful watering this. And that's because as it hydrates up, it's not dense at all. It actually gets a little like fluffy. And if you are hosing this down or using the jet stream or anything that isn't like a mist on it, what ends up happening is it starts just flowing all of the grass seed and this mixture away. And if you get it too wet, it just starts running away. But what I've noticed is that you have to have a really fine mist here so that it starts absorbing the water and kind of fluffing up, but doesn't get washed away, right? You want the water dropping straight down on this, hydrating this, getting it nice and moist, but holding it in place. And just to show you what I mean by kind of hydrating up, I've got a little water here, and I'm going to just get it wet. And again, it's not dense like dirt or soil. It's just actually almost like muffin consistency. It's pretty soft, but it fluffs up like that. So that's kind of what it looks like. And you just want to be careful not to wash it away. You can absolutely do that. You can see here, if I spray this like this, it'll just flow, which is kind of nice. You can push it places, but what ends up happening is those seeds then start flowing away sometimes at a different rate than the dirt or this mixture or whatever, and you just want them all suspended in one place. So this is the spot where I burned out a tree stump and then planted some of this grass patch filler. As you can see, as you water it, that material that it's in, that compost or dirt or whatever it is, definitely kind of turns into a little bit of a chocolate layer there. But obviously we have some grass coming through there. We have some seeds at the top that haven't germinated yet, and I also have footprints where birds are coming in and having a little buffet. But this is still the early stages, so I come out here and water it every day, and we will continue to see what it does and hopefully fills in my lawn here. All right, I'm out here to water my grass again because I want to show you here. This is actually coming out very nicely. You can actually see kind of this thicker, greener grass right here. That is all grass that has been growing. And what I ended up noticing is that this part over here was not necessarily growing that well. And I kind of had washed it away when I had watered it. So what I did is I put down some new stuff. You can kind of actually see it there. And I've just been very careful about how I've been watering it. And now I have grass coming in there pretty good. I could probably actually put some more down right in there. And you can kind of fill it in. But so far, this looks pretty good. And the way I water this is actually just take my hose like this, throw the thumb on there, get a nice little mist, and then just let it kind of rain on there so that I'm not pushing any of that dirt or grass seed away. Just like this. Kind of takes a little time. You got to be a little patient with it, but it's a nice, peaceful day out here. So I think this is going to fill in here over the next few weeks pretty nicely. This is about 6 weeks after my initial dump of grass seed on there. So I am super happy with this. It's one of those things that's really nice. If you have big bare spots in your lawn, you can just kind of dump this in there, hose it down, especially if you're in the rainy season, then you don't have to worry about it. But man, it has really filled in a lot of spots very nicely. And again, this is the watering method that I suggest. So if you want to pick up this Scott's grass seed that doesn't require you to go hunt down some soil, I'll put a link to it in the description below. I'm loving it. Peter Von Panda, out.